Hello, hello. 1 second. It's been a while. It has been a while. I think is the easiest way of putting it. I've been away in Japan for 2 weeks. And it was amazing and well needed. And Becky joined me for a week of those 2 weeks. Now, I'm not going to talk about the holiday because I'll probably go over that on Wednesday, because I'll probably go through all the pictures I took as well on the stream, talk over everything I did for the holiday, which will be really cool. Today I'm just going to go through the haul I brought back, but before I do that I am just going to tweet that I am live. I'm live, showing off the things I brought back with me from #Japan. And I'm gonna put the hell, why is this? No, I'm not that. And I'm going to put a GIF of what's his name from Thor Ragnarok. Behold my stuff. But well, you can probably see behind me that's the case. So we're still dealing with stuff. It's still pretty messy. So, right. First things first. It's kind of cringy, but me and Becky do this, and we've done this. I think we started doing this from our honeymoon or the holiday we got engaged on. I'm not exactly sure which one we did. But we get fridge magnets of everywhere we go together. So I got them from different areas in Japan I went to. So, number one. I can't remember where this one was from. Ah, I remember this one. This one's from Kawagama, I think. It's just like a shrine charm. Yeah, I just turned it off. I only had it on during the end of my shift because it was getting quite cold. You've seen these ones, haven't you? My fridge magnets. The one you haven't seen is the Hiroshima one. And which one's this one? I think this one might be Kanazawa. Look. Yeah, this one's Kanazawa. Oh, they wrapped it, like, proper tightly wrapped this in bubble wrap, look. It's got the big Buddha on it, which is pretty cool. Would help if my cat. I might have to actually turn the autofocus back on. Pro HD, that's the one. Autofocus on. That might actually make it so you guys can see the stuff I'm showing you now. It might focus on it. This one will be the Osaka one that we both picked out. Yep, that's Osaka. Yeah. Even the fridge magnet was made in Vietnam. They didn't blank that out. The thing we found funny when we was in Osaka, there was a oh no, wait, this isn't Osaka, is it? This was Kawaguchiko. Because we didn't find one in Osaka that we liked. But when we was in the shop in Kawaguchiko, there was a load of the souvenirs there that were made in Vietnam. And a load of them, they'd just basically sharpied out, made it where it said Vietnam, but they'd not done it well enough so you could still see Vietnam underneath it. This is Kawaguchiko, which is where the Chiuyata Pagoda is. It's got, like, focus. Focus is not very good, but it's got Fuji, it's got Geisha, it looks cool. Realised the magnets are not on it. On this one. Yeah, we'll have to stick some on there. I don't know how the hell they came off, seeing as they were in a bag. I don't know, unless they're like stuck in it. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it and see. This is one you've not seen. This is the one I got from Hiroshima. And this one was bought at the shrine in Hiroshima Castle. And it's much smaller. But if you want to have a look at it first. But it's the castle with the koi around it. It looks pretty nice. That's all of the magnets. Let's move all this out of the way. I might as well put this in the bin. Now I need to start going through the massive stuff I've just put on the table. Which is a lot of stuff. So let's go through that stuff. Ones in boxes. I'm not going to get out the boxes yet. But there's a load that are wrapped in bubble wrap. And I will probably just get them out the bubble wrap. First. These are Becky's. She really likes the Q-Posket Disney princesses. And you were spoiled for choice in Mandarake. Finally found a shop that was selling them called Mandarake. Which was the Shibuya one we went to? Or was that Akihabara? Shibuya. Finally found the spot. And you was there for a good 5 or 10 minutes. Trying to decide on which one to take, which one to have. But which ones did you get? Which ones are these? So Frozen and Cinderella, is it? Sleeping Beauty. Okay. That's more for your collection. You've got, what, 5 of them now? Yeah. And then there's this collection here where I found the first 2 very quickly in Akihabara on like the first day I went, because I went to play in the arcades and stuff, and I found these 2. So we've got Your Forger in like the evening clothes, and we've got Anya Forger in her evening dress, and the entire rest of the time we couldn't find Lloyd Forger for ages. And then Becky went home, and I went to Akihabara, and I finally found Lloyd Forger, but he was in the Crane game. So I spent a long time trying to win him, and I had to ask for help about 3 times, but I finally found him. So we have the full set of the Spy Family in their evening clothes, ready to go in the cabinet all together. Random stuff here. I went to Yokohama Gundam, Odaiba Gundam as well, and when I was in Yokohama I bought 3 things. One of them's still over there, and I'll show you that next. After this pile, I bought... Oh no, you didn't. I didn't buy this. You get this on entry. Like this is part of your like entry like fee you get a cool little, like, this is basically to match like the moving one that I saw, which was really cool. And it's just a simple one runner make. So this will be like small, something I'll put on the desk. And I also bought the detailing of the factory and how they actually made the moving Gundam, which was really pretty cool to read. This was, because it's actually all in English as well, so it's helpful. Shirt number 1 that I bought, just a cool geisha type shirt from like Don Quixote or something. Are you smelling them, Lassie? Are you wondering where they've come from? Come on then. No, you don't think we can. She's all of a sudden gotten interested in these, look, Becky. This one's shirt number 2. Another cool geisha thing. But I was so glad I actually found shirts in a size that I can wear. Last few ones, seeing as we're on the topic of Gundam. This, in the UK, for me to get a hold of, is about £150 last time I checked, which was a while ago, but it's not cheap because it's the premium Bandai ones. And I found it for like £45, £40 in a pre-owned shop where it's completely unopened. I can hear all the wrapper in there, so I finally have a Tallgeese, and I was after the real grade Tallgeese because they've got more detail on them. So I'll be definitely building that on stream at some point in future, even though I've got loads of others to build. I haven't. I've built Gundam Epyon. Gundam Epyon was the last one I built. It's the one that's in that standalone display cabinet. You'll see there's a theme though coming up soon. I'll show Becky the one I'm about to show. This is one of... I think I got 4 of this character. It's rare anime. I think I've got 4 different variants of this character. This is one. The others are over there. But yeah, this one was another just like second-hand one, quite cheap. Opened. And another Senjo Gahara, just because finding figures of Senjo Gahara is really, really annoying. So when I saw this one, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that one. Right. Put all these back and grab the next haul. The top art book, but I can't show the bottom art book. Boxes around. I pulled all of the last few bits over. this is everything. Right. The other thing I bought from Yokohama, focus. This is why I don't use autofocus. It cannot see me at all. Hello. This fella, a little Harrow. He's in the Gundam Factory Yokohama colours. You can only buy this and the other things actually in the Yokohama factory. It was like £4 or something crazy like that. It's really not expensive at all. So another little thing that I'll probably build for my desk. Can't show this side, but I can show this side. This is just like a Monogatari series fan art book, which is, I've already looked for it, top tier art, top tier. It's not actually like an adult art book, it's just got risque images, so I can't show it on stream. Pretty good art, to be fair. Here's the Gunpla I bought. I bought Gundam Heavy Arms because I've already got a few of the other Gundam Wing ones, so I might as well get more Gundam Wing. He'll probably go alongside my Sandrock I've got of the same line, the Endless Waltz line. This one's really cool. Loads of missiles. It's just come to Gundam Evolution actually, so I need to play it. I might play that next time I play a game on stream, because I've had quite a few updates. I bought 2 aerials from the new series. That's not because I want 2 aerials in different parts of the house, that's because I bought one for me and one for Ryan to take 25 years to build, because that's about how long it takes him to build these things. I had to go to the shop twice to buy these because you're only allowed to buy one at a time. Apart from the Q Posket, I think this is Becky's favourite that I found, because we were struggling to find this particular look anywhere, and it's the smug face Anya. We couldn't find this anywhere because they were all showing it that side, but we wanted one like this. But I finally found one. We're definitely going to leave her in the smug face, aren't we? Because we've already got her in a happy face. We're going to keep her in the smug face on this one. This is the noodle topper one, so it will just sit on the edge of the cabinet, no doubt. Another one from an obscure anime now. I'm glad I found this one because every time I looked, and when I went last time, they only had the 1/4 scale model for this, and this is the 1/8, and the 1/4 was just way too big and expensive. I didn't want it, but I found Mental Model Takao from a show called like Ars Arpegia, yeah, Prezio Blue Steel. One of the earliest animes I actually like watched when I got back into it, and one of the earliest mangas I actually started reading. But that's the artwork on the back. Just a cool bunny suit version. So she'll go somewhere. Got no idea where. I wish I could see my reaction when I found this stuff. Because I never knew this stuff existed. I'd never seen this kind of stuff before. As you can see from so far haul, my 2 things that I like for stuff like this is girl figures and mecha. Well, this is both of them combined. This is a mecha girl with loads of different variants and loads of different cool stuff, but it has cool kitsune mask on this one. And when I saw this, I was like going crazy, like, how have I never seen things like this before? How did I know this didn't exist? So, this should be a fun build, because it looks like it's a really, like, detailed figure as well. I'll have to, look at building this on stream at some point as well. Now to all the ones that are wrapped up. This is Ray number 2. It's Maid Ray. So, how do I get into this? So we now have Maid Ray. It's really like washed out on the camera. I just thought it was cool looking. So she'll be going alongside all of the other Rays that I have, because I have many, probably. I think I've got these the wrong way around. No, I haven't. That's the right way around. Lassie is going absolutely apeshit with her ball. Let me find space for these, because as soon as I'm getting them out, I'm going to put them on their stands ready to go into the cabinet. We might as well go through the other Evangelion ones I've got. But the way these like second-hand ones, even that aren't in boxes, are looked after. Like, shit's really looked after over there. Like, the second-hand stores are just really, really worth looking through. Like, a lot of the stuff I actually got from a place called Akiba Zone. Another one was like Rashinban, I think it was, in the same building. Mandarake as well. And then just other little random like second-hand stores that I went round when a friend of mine showed me. But yeah, Rashinban, Akiba Zone, Mandarake, Ami are all really good stores. And then you just get random, I think they're called Kotobuaki second-hand stores. They were pretty good as well. Like a lot of the second-hand Rays I got were from there. Get the tape off of this. Shit. Get off me. Ah! Stuck to my hands. Go on the blue. Go on there. That one. Get off me. This was another Akiba Zone one. I think all the ones in Bubble Wrap were Akiba Zone. Ah, so this one does have a broken peg. But that's fine. Because should just be able to push it in and it should hold its position. Needs be, I can always try and dig that peg out, like glue it back onto the thing, or just glue the whole thing together. But as you can see from the back, it's very obvious what character this is. Yeah, I might have to glue this one down. I think it's really struggling to hold its place. Just a cool Asuka figure from, I think it's the second Rebuild movie. It's got the eye patch, or maybe the third Rebuild movie. Yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. As you can tell, I like the Evangelion movies and the Evangelion series, so I don't mind having multiple of these characters. Right, we'll just I've got 1 ray, 2 ray, 3 ray. I think I just got 3 rays. But I saw this one when Becky was with me, and it was like 800 yen. It's like £5 for this. So I kind of couldn't not pick this one up. But this one is a really cool... If I can get it out of the fucking bubble wrap. God damn it. Go. It's Racing Ray in the racing outfit. Really cool. I'd not seen this one before, so that's that one. Oh, it's got a really cool like nerve base as well, where a lot of them are just usually like clear or blank. These two are a pair. The next two are pairs, so we'll do them as pairs. We're getting into more Monogatari girls now, because these are the ones I don't actually have in my collection. So I wanted to finish off my collection so I could have all the Monogatari girls. So I do have the adult variants of this character, but I don't have the variant that is here. So, there we have Shinobu with a donut, giving you a little side, like sly little kind of thing. As you can see, this is a semicircle, so let's get the one that goes alongside it. So I've got the adult version of her from the Kizumonogatari movies, but I'd never got the young variant of her that she is in most of the series. So I was like, you know what, these come as a pair, they weren't that expensive, so I might as well get the pair, and with the next two I'll finish up my collection. There was another bit on there. This is a bit of a weirder one that I think I have to... This. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't remember her name, annoyingly. Her name was just in my head, and now it's gone. But it's the snail girl, the one who's lost, the lost snail. And I just cannot remember her name, really annoyingly. They basically go together like that. And they look pretty cool. So they'll go on my Monogatari shelf with all the other Monogataris. I think we are coming to the end. We've got these last two, which are another paired ones, but they're not like a paired base. We have sister number 1 of Araragi. The one that everyone knows from the Platinum Disco Dance. That is. She must be leaning back. I'll figure it out. So as you can tell, if they're paired, of course we have the other sister, which not many people go as crazy for. Oh, I just realised the hoodie can come off from the looks of it. Yeah. Cool. I keep the hoodie on because the hoodie's cool looking. Because I remember one sister's the phoenix or the bird, and then this one's the bumblebee. Yeah. The jacket comes off. Jacket on the jacket looks cool. So these two will also be paired up as they are. But I think, just double check. Yeah, apart from the art book that I can't show on stream because it's by Dishwasher910. I'm sure that's his Twitter handle. Yeah, that's everything. Quite a few bits. I need to get them all in the display cabinet. So, yeah. This was an incredibly... Oh. No, thank you, my dude. I'm not really a big rap fan. I never really have been. Plus, I was literally just about to head off. I know this stream's only been going for about 30 minutes, but this is more just something to show off the haul I got from Japan and basically get this video up on YouTube, because my YouTube has been ignored for 2 weeks, just like this stream has while I've been away. Anyway, let me... no, don't fall over figures. I have too many figures now. At the minute, I don't really listen to a lot of music, but I do mainly listen to like soundtracks, movie soundtracks, video game soundtracks. Ghost of Tsushima soundtracks, amazing. The God of War soundtrack's amazing. The last like band, last like artist I listened to was the White Buffalo. Or Bayside, one or the other. Actually, what's up? Have you got Neo with you? Okay. Huh? Right. Well, YouTube, thanks very much for watching. If you've watched, as you've seen all my random figures. The stream is back. I will be playing games again. On Wednesday, I'll be going through all of the pictures from Japan. I've got like 11 days worth of pictures, because like the last day I didn't really take many pictures at all, because I was too busy getting figures. We'll talk through where I went, what I did, what I saw that was cool. And then after that, we'll be back to playing games again. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Matt in at some point this week to do a bit more Resident Evil. Try and get through Resident Evil 5 nice and quick, but I'm not sure what he's up to at the minute. And then we will go on to maybe some other single-player games, because I did get about 9 games for about £6, and they are old-school classics from the PS1 games, PS1 days, that I would like to go through on stream. I just need to look at modding the first game a bit, just to make it a bit more viewable and playable for PC usage. Right, I'm going to head off. Thanks very much for watching, anyone. Andre, thank you very much for dropping in the stream. First chatter and everything. We'll be back on Wednesday to go through the rest of the stuff. Anyway, peace out. Thanks very much.